Happy day, students. Welcome to San Academy Pallikarnai. Today we are going to see an interesting story. The name of the lesson is The Storm. Before going to the lesson, let us know few facts about the author. The author of this lesson is Walter Farley. Walter Farley was an American writer who loved horses and wrote stories about them for children. He learned all about horses from his uncle, who was a professional horseman. He wrote several books, of which The Black Stallion was the most famous. He wrote many sequels, and the series has been continued since his death by his son Stephen. Farley was the son of Walter Patrick Farley and Isabelle Belle L. Farley. Now let us see the introduction of this lesson, children. Yes, Alec and the Black, they are the main characters of this lesson, and this story is told from Alec's point of view. This is an element that contributes to suspense. Alec loves horses and he admires the Black and tries to make friends without intimidating the horse. A young boy, Alec, is sailing home to America after visiting his uncle in India. When the ship called the Drake stops at a port, a group of men drag a beautiful untamed black stallion on board. Alec is captivated by this horse that won't let anyone come near him. The plot develops the bond between the two main characters. Now let us see the summary of the story, children. Alec returns to New York and he reunites with his parents, who agree to let Alec keep the horse as long as he takes care of it. Alec and his family ride straight to Mr. and Mrs. Daly's place, where Alec asks permission to keep the Black in their barn. The Dalys agree and Alec moves his horse into the stall next to an old grey horse named Napoleon. The Black and Napoleon immediately bond with each other, much to the relief of Alec, who knows the Black is quite nervous in the unfamiliar environment. For the next few months, Alec takes care of the Black before and after the school, brushing him, feeding him, and riding him around the field. Henry Daly, a retired horse racer, he sees the potential of the Black to be the fastest horse in history. Henry and Alec work together to train the Black. They bring the Black and Napoleon to the racetrack in the middle of the night to practice racing. However, their racing dreams are nearly extinguished because the Black doesn't have papers, which prevents him from being able to enter a horse race. Henry and Alec continue their secret practices while holding on to one last bit of hope. The country is riled up over whether the Cyclone or Sun Raider are the fastest horses. Jim Neville, a sports columnist, suggests having a competition between the two horses in Chicago to determine who really is the fastest. Later, Jim hears news of the Black and attends one of the night practices. He can barely believe how fast the Black is. Jim arranges to have a mystery horse compete against the Cyclone and Sun Raider in the Chicago race. Henry and Alec are ecstatic about the opportunity. They bring both the Black and the Napoleon to Chicago for the race. Just before the start, Sun Raider injures the Black's leg. Alec begins to climb out of the saddle to check out the injury, but the starter doesn't notice and the race has begun. The Cyclone and the Sun Rider have a head start, but with Alec hanging off the side, the Black races towards them. He closes the gap and ultimately wins the race. Thousands of people, including Alec's parents, cheer off and photographers snap photos, and a horseshoe of roses are placed on the Black's neck. The Black set a new world record. Alec promises that the people will be seeing a lot more of him and the Black in the future. Now, learning outcomes from this lesson. We can learn the value of the character of the boy. Admire the boy's connection with the animal. Recognize the animal's impact on the boy. Infer the implications of the title. Yes, children, I hope you have understood the lesson. Thank you.